check, 1, 2, check. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are back for some more Genshin Impact. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And today, quick introduction. I'm Noctis Kyrios, your local resident assassin for hire, catboy assassin for hire from the future, Noctis Kyrios. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. We're back, and let's go. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well, because I certainly am. And yeah, I'm super happy to be back here in Genshin. And continuing the stories that we got going on. But yeah, I think with that said, let's go. Let's catch up a bit. So last time we were around here, we were doing Nilou's story, if I recall correctly. So yeah. With that said, and the show was actually recently canceled by the academia. So now we're here to try and prevent it. So yeah. With that said, let's go. And uncancel the show. And uncancel it, pretty much. So yeah. Let's go. But yeah, how's everyone's weekend doing so far? I hope it's all going well for you guys. And you're able to relax and all that good stuff. But yeah. As for me, I'm doing all right. But yeah, I'm super happy to be back and ready for some more Genshin. But yeah, it's time to head back to Bazaar. The Bazaar! Time to head back. Alright. Hey, nice, okay. Boom. Hey, let's go.
When will I be able to see Nahida?
Take it easy.
Really? Okay. Hi, we're back. Alright, let's talk. Everyone gathers together after hearing Nilou's thoughts.
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilou's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most. Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling underdog story.
Sure,
Damn.
in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate to reality. I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilou. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing
let's go.
aside and watching the theater get demolished.
I'm also pitching in.
Aw,
Let's show the
that's
academia that we
nice.
have some fight in us. Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot less nervous with your support.
Not to rain on
Hey.
your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to deal with. He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate. You all already knew that. But you just didn't want to hurt Nilou's feelings. When all's said and done, Aren't you hurting her just the same?
Ouch.
That's enough, Inaya.
Damn.
Sorry, I've ruined the mood. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilou shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
Honestly, fair though. Fair enough, honestly. There's nothing in this world that is impossible.
Yeah, it's way too
Hey,
early to
yep.
give up.
Let's go.
You're right, Inaya.
True.
We're up against the Academia. Everyone knows that they're very powerful. Being skeptical might actually be the more normal response. But I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just let Zubair Theater go. And it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way. If we're unhappy, we should speak up and let our voices be heard. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets. I mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feelings of anger and regret.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our plan for a debate? You can still get in touch with your family, right?
Yes, I can.
Then, please help us pass on my request. I've never participated in a debate, and truth be told, I'm still not really confident in myself. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I'll gather everyone's thoughts and let them be known to all during the debate. I, by myself,
Hey,
definitely
let's
don't
go,
have enough
Nilou.
wisdom to beat your father. But
Aw.
what about the entire theater combined? Then we should have a chance, right?
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilou.
Beat the bad guy! Justice will prevail!
Make him eat dirt.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight.
Aw.
But thank you for your encouraging words. I'll do my best.
Hey.
Well said back there, Nilou. I felt that I might have said a bit too much. Anyway, we better start preparing now. First, let's see what everyone thinks about the situation.
Okay.
To pull everyone's thoughts.
Hey, okay, let's go. Hi.
I've gained a whole new level of respect for you. Inaya was right. It's true that I couldn't bear to bring down Nilou. It wasn't out of pity or anything, though. I just felt like I didn't have the right to say anything.
Damn.
After all, Nilou was the one who bravely stepped up and proposed to fight back. I didn't have that kind of courage or initiative. I'd be
Aw.
a terrible person if I spoke badly of Nilou without doing anything to help.
Nilou is awesome, man.
She knows better than any of us how difficult this path will be.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. True.
Inaya was right. It wasn't out of after all.
Didn't mean
I'd
to
be a
talk to
terrible-
you. I'm
she knows
sorry.
better than-
Blah blah blah. I don't care. Hi.
Paimon doesn't really want to talk to him.
So, you've
It's
already
this guy.
developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
listen to that.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit it. What do you think is the meaning of art?
Oh, this again? We
Dude.
probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts.
Yeah,
I
fair.
don't know how to explain it, but all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, I also become very happy. Does that count as a meaning?
You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilou. This guy's ramblings never make any sense.
No. Nilou's answer far surpasses yours. And it is close to my own. The meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its audience. In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence and value upon the minds of its audience.
You sure about that, bro?
This is something that the academia can never understand.
You seem to have many stories of your own.
I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a researcher would chase wisdom and knowledge. However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood. I began to question what it truly meant for art to be understood at all. I knew that the most sophisticated works are often the least appreciated, and yet somehow that provided me with little solace. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched one of Nilou's performances.
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience, while those in the house immersed themselves in the wondrous ambiance. In all honesty,
Alright, sure,
from
buddy.
a purely
Alright,
critical
sure,
point
buddy.
of view, the
Calm
performances
yourself.
here are
Calm yourself,
exceedingly
bro.
average.
Hey, don't say something like that.
But what bewildered
Bruh,
me was
this
how,
guy.
despite the performance's middling quality, they captivated their whole audience. They captivated even me. I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly wanted. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater, for this is where I can finally find what I seek. Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, art must be appreciated by others to confer value. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
When you put it that way... Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the
Aw.
spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Nilou, you need to remember one thing. You already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is a rare gift that should never be taken for granted. You cannot give it up, not even to the Academia.
I understand. Thank you for your words
Wow.
of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
I guess he did.
Dust
He
the
is capable
cobwebs
of
away
compliments.
from the eyes of those scholars.
Well then, okay,
You really
artsy
seem to care a
motherfucker.
lot about the theater.
Yeah.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softy at heart. He'll even help out with furniture repair and painting the stage.
Wow. Paimon didn't think he had that in him at all.
Yeah, for real. Damn. I guess he is capable of compliments, huh? Hi. No. Sorry.
No one is allowed to bully Miss Nilou.
Watch out, Mr. Bad Guy. Pow! Bam!
Well, okay then. Alright, let's talk. Let's find people.
When the day comes, I'll get my friend. If anything goes wrong, I can't do.
No, not you.
This just came out of...
Beats me. Everyone.
Okay, who else? Who is it? Oh, Zubair, okay.
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
Hey.
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and they know it. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether.
Okay. This might have something to do with Anaya.
Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty as a manager. In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
Alright, got it.
I've seen many situations like this before. The academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business. While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. It's best to prepare for the worst outcome. Once you're done chatting, do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
Do we really have to?
Hey man, don't give up, bro.
Right now,
Come on.
no one's in the right frame of mind.
That's
to
not a
perform.
winning attitude.
I have to consider both our staff and our customers. This is the only way. Nilou, you are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place, and I want to keep dancing here. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like her. Do your best. We'll do all that we can, and leave the rest to fate.
Her?
My teacher.
Her?
She was an
Oh.
excellent dancer, but
Oh.
she's retired now.
Huh.
If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Okay. Ah, Ricard.
I didn't expect you all to challenge the academia. That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places. I can't do things like that anymore, but those were some of the best times of my life.
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting demolished, then you, Soren, and Abi will all...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an
Hey.
abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah,
Aw.
so that's what you were worrying about.
Oh, so she's an adventurer.
Relax.
She used to be an
I've
adventurer.
had a lot of
Okay.
experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say,
Damn.
time heals all wounds.
True.
Look at us now.
True.
Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene is also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Serene have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Or I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise for Serene and Abi. Similarly, even if this theater disappears, a new beginning might just be around the corner. Good and bad are all human-made concepts. It all depends on how we choose to see things.
You have a point.
Nilou,
Damn, that's really
I know
insightful.
how important Zubair Theater is to you. But you don't have to be so nervous. We're all here with you. The theater won't go down so easily.
Thank you, Miss Raykar.
Aw.
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might have what it takes to become an excellent adventurer.
She has in the bag.
You're too
Hey.
kind.
Aw.
Alright, I gotta cheer up. I can't waste everyone's words of encouragement.
Hey, let's go.
I feel a lot better.
That's great, Nilou.
Good. My children and I will be cheering you on at the debate.
Hey, let's go. Okay, inform the customers, okay. Hi.
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you two.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come
Damn.
on. You know the answer to that.
Yeah, it is a direct order from the academia.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the academia.
Hey,
if I win,
let's go.
we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really? That's terrific. You have my full support, no doubt about that.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway? They still not a fan of the theater's programs?
Yeah, something like that.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand, huh?
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books. Exactly. They want to look down on us? Ha! We'll look down on them first.
Don't worry, everyone here
Damn,
has your
bro,
back.
calm down.
The academia's recklessness won't get them any praise.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
Thank you all
Aw.
so much. Your understanding and support make me feel a lot better.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout and the entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
Gotta
Aw,
show
nice
them who has
sentiment.
the people's support.
Hey, yeah, the will of the people. Let's go. The will of the people. Let's go.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
All right, let's go.
Nahida should also be back soon.
Aim, fire. Aim, fire. Well, damn, okay. Let's go. I'm kidding.
Abby, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message?
Huh.
Does she really need this much time?
Could she have started arguing with her father again?
Oh no.
Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
What?
What do you mean? Calm down. Please explain.
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what happened.
Oh boy.
She probably thinks that all of this happened because she was staying here.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt like that this whole time.
She has a long-standing
Oh,
conflict with her
God.
father. That's why she ran away from home. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us, so she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
So even after we decided to go for the debate, she still couldn't bring herself to support it. Damn.
And then she just quietly left afterward.
She's too harsh on herself.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. How will you know if you don't try? Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where should we start? Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city.
Hey,
Before
okay.
I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go back and strike out on her own again.
Then let's go take a look.
Yes, let's hurry.
Alright, let's go. Let's save him. Let's go save him. Let us go. To the outside of the city. Let's go. Alright, over there, huh? Alright, let's go.
Take it easy.
God damn it, really? Hey, let's go. Hi.
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not.
Huh.
Let's take a look around first.
Okay. Oh?
Did you hear that?
I heard a voice.
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
Alright, let's go.
Here!
Oh! Hey! Oh, we're playing as, Nilou. Okay.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
This is from Target. Oh, we're here. Okay.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Hey, okay.
Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Nice.
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased after me for a long time. Sorry. I'm causing trouble for you again.
Aw, don't
Why
worry
did you
about
leave
it.
by yourself? You really don't think we have a chance at winning the debate?
No. I just thought it would take too much effort.
Damn,
Everything
bro.
happened
Really?
because of me. If I'm gone, then the situation will resolve itself.
Damn, really? But everyone else is trying so hard.
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards a happier ending. No one should be singled out for blame.
Yeah.
It's all right if it's me. As long as the theater won't get demolished.
Aw.
You guys are the kindest people I've ever met. You shouldn't
Aw.
suffer so much because of me.
Listen to me, Inaya. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you.
Yeah, let's go.
No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, there will always be a victim. Whether it's me or the theater. You can't eat your cake and have it too. You can't win a debate against the academia.
Yeah,
Especially
fair.
since your opponent will be my father.
But we damn will try. But we damn will try, though. Why are you so sure of this?
My father is an extremely demanding man. He's
I
always
get
wanted
it.
me to become
Yeah,
an
I see
exceptional
it.
researcher and his academic successor. I tried my best to meet his expectations and did everything I could. But he still wasn't satisfied. Or rather, he had just never been satisfied with me. I'm no genius.
Yikes.
But whenever he berated me, it was always as if he was asking me, why aren't you a genius? Yeah, like I'd
Yikes.
know.
So that's why you ran away from home?
At first, I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. But he just wouldn't stop berating me. For one exam, I earned the 3rd highest score.
Oh, really? Damn. That dude really sounds like a deadbeat, for real. Dude sounds like a deadbeat dad, for real.
I thought that all my hard work had finally paid off, and that I could finally make father feel some modicum of joy. I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school to make a commemorative gift for him. I thought, even this daughter can make her father happy sometimes. Right?
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before, I didn't feel like you were new at it.
Yeah. Sorry for not bringing it up. These are not pleasant memories for me. I was tired of him yelling at me every day. All I wanted was
Oh,
to
damn.
see him smile at me. But
Aww.
he was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. He flung my present to the side.
Bro, that's such a bad dad. What the frick? Bro, nah, man. Dude needs... If that's the case, bro needs a slap in the face, bro. Her dad needs a slap in the face, man. Like... God damn. This man needs to be, like, thrown into a ditch.
You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't first. I forgot how long I'd cried for.
Damn, man.
I only remember my parents arguing. My mother also thought he went overboard.
Honestly, man, I feel that. I honestly feel that, not gonna lie. I feel that.
They argued for such a long time. My father eventually stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I didn't get a single sentence of apology or any words of comfort. I've completely given up. We're destined to never understand each other.
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. Because he doesn't even understand what kind of place a theater is. He can never understand the relationship performers have with their audience. His life is devoid of camaraderie or friendship. He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes.
Damn.
As if the world revolves around him.
Bro really got that main character syndrome, huh?
What we cherish, our little place in this world, means nothing to him.
Well then.
Sounds like your past has had a huge impact on you.
Yeah. Then honestly, if people like that are part of the academia, he should probably be expelled. IMO.
I understand now, Inaya. But when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise. Maybe it'll help you.
Oh, Ricar's
The
opinion.
most important thing about an experience is how you choose
Oh,
to
this.
interpret it.
Okay. Okay.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior.
The most important thing about an
Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life, but she told us that she's very happy to live at the theater now. Although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path in life. She sees that as a blessing. She
Aw.
told me that the most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Interpret it?
I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, you ended up at the theater and became one of us. Those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone, and also gave you the opportunity to become friends with us. Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life that you've worked so hard to find.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
Hey, true. You don't have to be so hard on yourself anymore.
When I ran away from home, I swore that I would leave my family conflicts behind. But you're right. All I'm doing now is falling right back into it.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You have a new future waiting for you. Don't let go of the answer you've worked so hard to find.
That's right. If we put our heads together, there's bound to be a way.
You're right.
Hey, let's go.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. So why should I give up because of him? I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
Hey, let's go. That's right.
That's the spirit.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's win.
I'll tell my
Let's
father
win.
about the debate. I know him very well. Even if he looks down on us, I know how to make him accept.
All right, let's go.
Hey, let's go. We did it. Alright, back to Sumeru City. Alright, back to Sumeru. Here we are.
Well, I'm off to meet with him. Please wait here for me.
Okay.
Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. The only thing left to do now is to wait until the debate.
Yep.
I'm not sure why, but I'm getting nervous again.
You were great, Nilou. Your words won over Inaya. Talk like that during the debate, and you'll get an easy win.
Thanks for that,
Yep.
Paimon. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calmer, cooler, and more collected.
Lots of people are rooting for us.
Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's representative, so I'll need to act brave, even if I won't feel like it.
Aw. There's still one problem left unsolved.
Huh? What's left?
The theater's existence. Is it only for art and performance?
Huh? What a strange question. Isn't a theater just a theater? Why would it need to be anything else?
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but what it is.
Yep.
Let me think. How can I put this?
Art must first be appreciated by...
Mr. Zubair has been
Art must first be...
Everyone is free to appreciate art.
Oh, we're back
Inaya
here.
really wants to win. Ah, got it.
Hey, okay.
When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater, but of the people whose lives have been touched by it. Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for Mr. Kasani, and enjoyment for the people of the Great Bazaar. It also gives Inaya shelter
Hey.
from her family. It has brought us together after taking care of every single one of us.
That's right, Nilou.
And
Let's
its story
go.
won't end here. In the future, many more people will come to the theater and receive its blessing. And we'll all be there for them. Our warm, welcoming community will show them the same kindness we were shown in the past. Aside from the delivery of performances, isn't this another reason for Zubair Theater's continued existence?
Yeah, that makes sense. We definitely felt that warmth during the preparations for the event. But Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate.
Anaya said that her father doesn't care for interpersonal relationships.
Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong an opponent is, they'll have to go on the defensive if pressed on a weak point.
Yep.
I feel like that's another prong in our attack. Thank you so much.
Hey, let's go.
Paimon also feels a lot more relieved. Let's show him what we got!
Sorry for the wait. I'm back. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. It didn't take long for him to accept the debate. It is set for 2 days from now. Why are you all smiling so much? Did something good happen?
We realized that your dad might not be as scary as we had thought.
We just finished our prep. Rest easy. It will all turn out well. We have to win. No, we will win, Inaya.
Hey, that's the spirit, Nilou. Let's go.
Fingers crossed.
Let's go. Let's go. Yep. That's the spirit, Nilou. Alright, time to wait for the debate. Time to turn the clock. Time to turn the clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock on the clock. Tonight, we'll fight till we see the southern lights. Tick tock, tick tock on the clock. Tonight we will fight till we see the southern lights. Ba ba ba. There we are. Let's go.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time. We did a lot of preparations with Nilou. Hopefully they were helpful.
Yeah, hopefully, but yeah. Time to head over to the theater. Let's go. Alright, hey, theater time. Alright, let's go. Time for the debate.
Hello and
Time
welcome
for the
everyone.
debate.
I am Safwan, a scholar from the academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator.
Well, okay then.
I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere with the proceedings nor demonstrate bias.
I'm holding you two accountable to that, buddy. Because if I find you're biased, then I will come up there. I'm holding that to you, man. I'm holding you to that oath. Because if you aren't, I will interfere.
I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance. You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against you. However, The truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow and cultivate their wisdom. Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair Theater. In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure.
Yep.
Can Nilou stand her ground?
I believe so.
Calm down,
Yep.
Nilou. First, carefully analyze what he said.
So basically, quality stuff.
He said that we were shut down not because the Academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards. However... Mr. Zubair has been
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Everyone is free to appreciate art. Inaya really wants to win. The theater carries everyone's feelings and serves as the bond that can...
Art must first be
The most important thing about an
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Don't think that would make... In your
Hey,
eyes,
let's go.
our shows can't meet the Academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the Academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance.
For real, it is the will of the people that matters. For real. Do you go against the will of the people, sir? I question you, sir. Are you willing to go against the will of the people? Against the will of the people? Because if you don't, I fear war may be on your hands. Because if you do, I fear war may be on your hands.
Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts.
But what if the people feel that they are enlightened? Are you willing to defy the will of the people?
If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, and guiding this process is the Academia's true goal.
Sure,
Change the
buddy.
topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared. If I
Hey.
remember correctly, what I should say here is...
So, greater artistic understanding, huh?
Inaya really wants... Everyone is free to appreciate art. No.
Art must first be...
The most important thing about an experience is...
No.
Okay,
The theater carries everyone's feel. Mr. Zubair has been...
Art must first be
Someone at our
Hey.
theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
Yet you are doing so right now. By reaching that your conclusion from a place of ignorance.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
Hey, get his ass, Nilou!
You tell them, Nilou!
Get his ass!
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
Get his ass!
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's programs. Likewise, the definition that Nilou put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilou! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law, so you must now pay the price for your transgression. This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings, or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial. Regardless, that failure has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academia.
Can you cite which law it is, though?
He started talking about procedural stuff, so I need to focus on... Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the... Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid. Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Hey, get his ass! Get his ass!
Right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this.
Yet the law specifically states that it needs to be in writing. You have to obey the law to the letter, yet you are not obeying the law to the letter.
So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
No, it won't.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed a rash act.
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
No, bitch! Fuck your debate, bitch.
Nilou's definitely won this point, right?
She still can't let down her guard.
You're right. Stay focused, Nilou.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policies on numerous occasions.
Sure, buddy.
Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to perform in Sumeru.
Nah, I don't
Under
think
the
so.
current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performing rights.
Nah, I don't think so. Yo, Nahida! Yo, Nahida! You mind showing up real quick?
That's a thing?
That's his backup plan, huh?
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your source of income. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building. And without its performances, the theater has nothing else of value.
What you said isn't true at all.
Keep it cool, Nilou!
Don't get riled up. He's intentionally provoking you.
Right. I need to keep calm, but he...
Hey.
Just a little more. Zubair Theater isn't just a performance venue to us.
Yep.
The theater carries everyone's feelings and serves as the bond. Everyone is free to appreciate. Mr. Zubair had. Inaya really wants to win.
Hey.
Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore, but she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Soren, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on, and they always tell us lots of entertaining stories. Even Inaya wants to stay with us, and she's starting to look forward to a new future. Zubair Theater exists for them, for every single one of us.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. However, you have misconstrued something, young miss. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operations. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience comes to enjoy performances. Relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary. When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if we were all kin. However, this collaboration ends after the results of our work are published. The reason is simple. We are scholars, and there are new projects that await our attention.
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Paimon also thinks he did a lot of prep. He's been solid as a rock.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention.
Sure.
The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilou spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented at the Academia.
At the Academia. That's the key thing, but not out in the actual world, is the key difference.
The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in the opposite direction.
Oh boy. Patience, Paimon.
A setup? So Nilou's got him?
Maybe.
Good. He said what he said. The next argument could decide this debate. But is this really the best thing to do? It might be too cruel to Inaya.
Inaya's will.
Really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of her painful past.
Alright, we gotta do it.
She already agreed to this. She wants to win, no matter what.
We gotta do this, man.
Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to continue.
Oh, damn.
Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore. Right?
Inaya...
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Nilou. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You don't need to shoulder this responsibility for me.
Oh, damn, okay. Are you that much of a
If
cruel
in your
father?
eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then that goal has ended in complete failure. By your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father and daughter.
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, Please speak with caution.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilou will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you are still my father. You're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand why we come together for the sake of relationships.
Yeah, don't look down on us.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zuber theater.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things he said.
Hey, let's go!
Order! Members of the audience, do not interrupt debate proceedings.
Sir, I beg. Sir, I recommend you shut the fuck up. You shut up, bro. Trust me, because if you don't, war will break out.
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I have some final words to say. I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you. I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. The truth is, I ran away from home as a means to vent my recurring frustrations. That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you, and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations. But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zuber Theater, I have found the life I've always wanted. I will move on from my family troubles and strive towards my new goal. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate is still underway.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are!
Hey.
Miss Inaya is a really good friend.
Aww.
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Make no mistake. All those who come to Zuber Theater become one of us. We will always be with her.
Hey.
Such puerile simplicity. However, it is surprisingly a relief.
Wait, what are
Hey.
you... Never mind.
Hey, let's go.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
Hey, we won the dub. Let's go. We got the dub. Let's go.
Nilou, you're amazing!
Fantastic job. Inaya was also brilliant.
I relaxed for a moment and I feel a little faint. It looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
Terrific work, Nilou and Anaya. They likely won't cause any more trouble for us.
Didn't know you could get so fierce. I've a lot of newfound respect for you two.
This really took a lot out of me, though. I don't ever want to do this again.
Both Miss Nilou and Miss Inaya were so cool!
Should we throw a second round of celebrations?
The curtain finally falls on the debate amidst a symphony of cheers. Hey, let's go. We got the dub. Let's go. Hi.
During the debate, you said that you found a new wish. What was it?
I actually want to learn how to dance from Nilou.
Aww.
That's a great wish. But with your shyness, are you really going to be okay going up on stage?
I'll try my best. Nilou wasn't born an expert either.
Hey, let's go. Hi, Nilou.
Oh, it's you.
Feeling any calmer?
Yes, I feel a lot better. The more I think back on
Hey.
everything, the more surreal it all feels. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time.
All of our preparations paid off.
Yes,
Hey.
and it's all thanks to you.
Now that I've heard everyone else's stories, I want to hear yours.
I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater, right? Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look away. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact.
Aw. The opposite?
Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever there is joy or something to be celebrated, people will dance. In other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile.
So that is what art means to people.
Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani
Hey.
believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead.
Aw.
Before she retired, she told me, for as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others. This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end.
Aw. I see.
Although, I do have a small regret.
Inaya?
Yeah, even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real conversation with each other.
Oh yeah, that
Before
is
he left.
true.
Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind.
True.
He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to.
Oh damn. That really is a shame.
Yeah, but I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope. You
Yeah.
and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows.
I mean, why not take her to see
Who
her
knows?
dad?
Next
Right
time,
now, and, you know,
you
just
might
have
see
them have.
Inaya on the stage.
I mean, why not take
Are you so
her to
worried
see her
about
dad?
Inaya? Let's be sure
Yeah.
to come back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
Hey. True. I mean, why not take her to see her dad for real, and have them actually talk it out like adults. But yeah, I guess it's time to change the time. 20. Okay. Tick tock, tick. All right, tick tock on the clock. Na 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 na. Tonight, I'm gonna fight till we see the southern lights. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tick ting 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 ting. 20. Alright, boom. Hey, there we go. Oh, hi, there we go. Oh, Nilou's dancing. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Inaya.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on. So please, give her your support.
Inaya's taken her place on the stage! Oh, Paimon wonders how she'll look when she starts dancing. When you
Hey.
stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come by.
A lot of things came together to make it happen.
Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination.
And Sharif's mercy.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I think he intentionally gave us a chance.
You do have a point there. The whole demolition thing was going overboard, but he really could have banned Nilou and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without winning the debate.
Yeah, kind of
Oh
true.
well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance.
Agreed.
Huh? Wait, look who the cat dragged in!
Oh, well.
Isn't that Inaya's father?
Let's go greet him. Why, hello there, sir.
Oh, it's you two. I don't have much to do today, so I just came to look around this place.
Are you looking for Inaya?
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her.
Shouldn't you be busy?
Well, I was for a time.
Oh,
My
damn.
loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Damn.
Suspended from duty?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch a show.
Oh,
I
yeah,
admit
huh?
that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses, but my curiosity has been piqued. I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person.
So you're still concerned about your daughter?
There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine. Never mind. I do not have the right to say that.
You're already here, so you might as well go see her.
Yeah, true. Speak as
No,
adults.
that is not necessary. I will take my leave after the show concludes.
Why not just talk it out like adults and solve your issues, man? Really? Why not
Do
speak it
tell
out
her
like
that
adults?
I was here.
Damn.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again?
Come on, hey, speak it out like adults. Come on. Hey.
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown.
Hey.
Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back.
Aww.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
Hey.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Hey.
Ah, yes, Inaya. I have something for you.
Aww.
I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it. You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Aww.
Let's have a heart-to-heart. Father.
Aww. Hey, let's
Like
go.
father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Let's go.
Yeah, she probably would have snuck away as well if I didn't drag her back.
Do you think they'll be able to reconcile?
I'm not sure. A complete reconciliation may also not be the best thing for them right now. All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight. It might be best if they continue to keep some distance for now. But no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will always be family.
True. True.
All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond. Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful to you for helping out with the debate. So, we
Aw.
made you a little something. Hope you'll like it.
Aw, that's nice. That's cute.
Isn't this Zubair Theater? Whoa! This is amazing! It's so detailed and polished!
We've also never made anything this complicated before. Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took charge of the design, while Inaya and I made all the little pieces with the help of others. Miss Reikar and Miss Nadja made and assembled the centerpiece.
Aw.
As adventurers, you two will doubtlessly travel to many more lands and see many more things. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey. You two are welcome back anytime.
Aw, thanks, Nilou.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
Thank you all for being so considerate. According to custom, I should drop the formality and just accept it, right?
You're welcome. And there's no need to be so polite. You learned fast.
Hey.
Come on, take it. This is the story of you and me. It's a tale that I'll never, ever forget.
Aw, that's cute. Aw, that was cute, man, but... Aw, that was cute. I like that. But I'll be back in a sec, and we'll talk about it more.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
we are back. But yeah, let's talk about the new quest real quick. I liked it. That was cute. I liked the debate. I liked it. It was pretty cute overall. It was also nice to see Nilou again, really. And I'm glad that Inaya and her father were able to reconcile and stuff. So yeah, overall, man. But yeah, I feel like we were able to see a little bit more of like Nilou and her character. And I like that we were able to see a bit more of her feistier side to Nilou as well. Considering that Nilou is very much like, she's very calm, really. But I'm very glad that we were able to save the theater. And good lord, I'm thankful that Inaya's father was able to redeem himself, man. Just thank God. But yeah, overall, man, that was pretty fun. That was pretty sweet. Overall. But yeah. I think with that said, I had a lot of fun with that. I had some fun with that. That was a really good story. I was very enraptured with it. But yeah. That was pretty great. Great stuff. But yeah, I think before we move on to Nahida's quest, I think we'll head over to Natland for a little bit. And do a bit of discovering, you know? Because I've been meaning to get a certain boss in Natland that I need to farm materials for. So I kind of want to do that real quick. But yeah.
Navigating the world.
That said, let's... And I also don't know if there's like an introduction cutscene in Natland or not. So, you know, I kind of just want to do that. Get that out of the way. Do it on stream. Before I actually, you know, go further. So, yeah. Let's go to Natland. Let's see what the land of dinos look like. Alright, here we are. Take a closer look, huh? Oh? Ayo? Can I get out, please? I'd like to leave. I didn't mean to do this. Please leave me alone. I'm leaving. Get me out of this place. God damn it, really? Alright, whatever. Oh, it's this. Oh, save this thing. Okay.
Feeling lucky?
Hey, let's go. Alright, need to grab all this.
Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Let's go.
Ready.
Come on, please.
Hunt them down.
Didn't mean to do this. I did not mean to do this. There we go. Aww. Oh. You stand? Oh. You're fairly floaty as float things go. Nothing like those guys. It's too late. Oh no, you defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there something else on your mind? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Oh, this little one. Chosen dragons reach out to me? Let's try to win, liberate all. It's nothing, just a bit of a daze. Oh, so what the hell, dear? Bro, really? Is that your desire, or... Reach out to the dying beast. Bro, what the hell? What are you doing? Not just you. Oh, it's introducing this mechanic. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. I'd like to leave, actually. Can I please leave? I'd like to leave. God damn it, really? Why? Why? I'd like to leave. I don't want to be here. I didn't mean to do this shit, man. Come on. Well, okay then. Okay. Hey! Oh, it's the baby! It's a baby! Hey. You right there, big guy? Oh, it is? Thanks, Wongster. Right. Natlands? Okay. Okay, yeah, thanks, Wongster, for the advice. It's just I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this because I'm not actually at Natland and, like, Archon quest-wise, so I didn't really want to do this. I mainly just wanted to unlock one of the bosses. To actually get to, like, one of the bosses in Natland. So I can start farming mats. Boss mats. I didn't mean to do this. It looks good. Is your tail? Did you injure when you fell from that barrier? Rawr. If only we can bandage. If only we could bandage it. Okay. I've no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Sure, Paimon. We'll use it. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Other guy, don't move. Aw. Well behaved, eh? Aw, that's cute. That should do the trick. Feel better now? Aw. Looks way better now. That's a relief. Still, how did you end up at that barrier and those rift hounds? There. Aw. So you don't know either, huh? Now we don't really get what you're saying, but now that I rescued you, we can go home. Hey, do you not know where your home is? What about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. What do we do now? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right? Right. Might be better if you stay with us for a while. That makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natland. But I've never seen anything like it. Chosen of dragons, could that mean... Like, you heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natland is a nation of dragons, so does it mean that, wait, they call little guys like this saurians around here, right? Sure. Come to think of it, Paimon does see some resemblance to the Vishops. You know, 2-legged, one tail and all. We're happy to have it travel with us. Right? But we should ask your friend here if that's what it wants to do first. True, true. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us? Hey, looks you're all agreed. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon. He's Noctis. Or... Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think. Right. Since you're yellow and brown, let's call you Hash Brown. Bro. I suspect that'll only go down well in Good Hunter. People wouldn't like it anywhere else. Would you like not to just give your name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for naming sense, though. All names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, have you know. Alright then. Okay. What you call this little guy? Ah, the naming, huh? I did not mean to do this. Okay. Okay then, what should we call it? Paimon. Confirm. I'm trolling. Zhongli. I want to be funny. No. John. Nah. Let me think about it. Child? Oh, wow. Can't name the... Yeah, okay. Fair enough, Wongster. Thanks for the heads up. Da, da, da. What should we name you? What should we name you? Now what should we name you? Now this is actually serious. What should we name it? Let's go with Rat. No. Let's go with why not King? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I don't give a hell. We can rename it later. Let's go with that. Hey, let's go. King. Hey. Of his name, alright. Oh, just a little sorry and sick. Bruh. I mean... Turn sorry and so how do we get out of here, huh? Okay. Is it through there again? Okay. Silently left, huh? Okay. I'd like to leave. Damn, I really gotta follow, bro. Okay. Alright, nice. Thank God. We can finally leave. Oh, they're gone, huh? Well, damn. Huh. Well, okay then. Well, okay then. I guess we're finally in Natlan. Now, where is that boss? I've been meaning to farm for Jailonen. Where is it? Let me see. Let me bring up her thing. Ascend. Ascend. Item details. Source. Oh, it's down here. Okay. So maybe teleport here? And probably go down? Maybe? Yeah, it's bottom of Natland. Yeah. Appreciate it. I was just curious, because, like, I wasn't sure if there was, like, an introductory. I wanted to come here just in case, like, there was a, introductory cutscene, if you know what I mean, to the region. Like that big introductory cutscene to, like, the region and stuff. Just wanted to make sure there was nothing like that. Grain fruit, okay. Huh. Looks nice so far, though. Pyroculus, huh? Just want to make sure there isn't like this Breath of Wild type thing. Okay, cool. Like it wasn't like, wanting to make sure like it wasn't like the same with Fontaine, where like you teleport to a specific point and it just, or you reach a specific point and it just literally shows you a big vista. Just wanted to make sure. But alright then. Okay, cool. So it doesn't happen until our conquest. Cool. That's good to know. Thanks for the help, Wongster. Appreciate it. But yeah. I guess we can safely... I guess I can safely explore that off stream. But yeah. That said, let's start Nahida's first story quest. Then. Let's get it done. And see what Nahida story quest has in store.
Hello, traveler.
Hi.
Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
A moment of dreams?
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night.
Hey.
The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
So, it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
I can understand your curiosity.
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
Mm-hmm. But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Sounds kind of weird, bro.
Oh, expert? Paimon kind of likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow.
Hey.
How accommodating. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first. Why aren't you saying anything?
I don't think I really have a choice.
Alright, hurry
Damn.
up and take us to be dream experts.
Very good. Follow me then.
Oh boy. I have a feeling lingering warmth. Okay then.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope! expert.
Sure, Paimon.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Of course she is. Oh, nice. Aw. Alright, phlogiston. Alright, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, cool. Whatever. Well, damn.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us.
Yeah.
Esteemed experts, this way, please.
This is sus.
Now, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
Oh, I have a question. Me first! Me first!
No rush. Everyone, please line up and ask in an orderly fashion.
After some initial commotion, everyone finally forms a queue.
Whoa. Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Oh, damn. Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two. The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an adventurer's arrow and flew in the sky all night long. The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful. The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie. And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful Geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers. Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
Okay, then. I want to interrupt, but at least you grasp the standard tropes of adventure stories.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life. Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a regular finch. Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined. Next!
Bruh.
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed expert, I want to know what posture I should sleep in so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Well?
Yes, please enlighten us, esteemed expert.
Hey, you're supposed to be helping.
Sorry about that.
First, why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need to wait for a dream.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away.
Oh, damn. Rip.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes.
Paimon
Rip.
shouldn't have assumed anything.
Yeah,
No,
Paimon.
it's fine. I didn't make that clear. I just want a chance to see her again.
Have you tried looking at her photos right before you fall asleep?
Yeah, it's not really about posture. What you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
Think about it. If you're the one thinking
mean...
about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
You do have a point. I'll give it a try tonight. Thanks for your wise advice.
Oh, my turn, my turn.
I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Hey, no rush! One at a time!
Also, I love how Paimon's title is expert with a question mark. After a long time, the experts finally...
Their questions were way too difficult.
God damn it.
We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all.
They didn't really care about the answers.
You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself.
Yeah. Let's conclude their work. Okay. So is
Right
that.
now,
Alright.
these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights and are desperate to replenish their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them, no matter how good the explanation really is. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind?
Nahida. Hey.
If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now and may not have time for gatherings like this.
Dear experts, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
You saw how we answered all the questions just now. We're not really all that knowledgeable.
But this guest is rather special.
Is it, huh? Hey, Nahida!
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place?
Oh, Nahida!
Nahida! How did you get here?
Hey! The radish! Wow.
Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us answer all these questions. You're not wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better.
Aw. Come on, ask your Dendro Archon.
Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation?
Aw. I mean, come on, she's the Dendro Archon. Ask. I think they need to build up some courage first.
Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru, yet they didn't even flinch at you.
Still not quite the same as approaching an Archon.
Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun here. I'll see myself out.
No, Nahida, no!
That's not true, Nahida!
No!
I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled, but it has lost its free-flowing nature from the river. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container.
Is she doing what I think she is?
She's sulking. Hey! It's alright, everyone! No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable for me.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but the same. The sky is right above me, and the ocean just over the horizon, Yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry. I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of. By the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
But if that's the case,
Damn.
then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps, and the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then write the names of your children on it.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes. Yes, I get it now. This is a real eye-opener for me. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
Hey, let's go.
Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem. Actually, I didn't really understand the problem. Huh?
What?
I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him.
Oh, really? I think I understand.
After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people, but why is that? Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings. Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these kinds of things. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning.
Aw. I'm happy to help if you ever need it.
Hey, don't forget about Paimon! Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings. Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
Hey.
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams every night?
Longing for the deceased.
Does she remember something about Greater Lord Ukadavada? No, she shouldn't be able to remember anymore.
Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every dream. After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a blessing or a curse.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
Huh. You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams. But dreams are, and will forever be, just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child. And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro Archon.
Aww.
I'm a little worried about him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time after all.
Hey. Illman. Oh. Damn. Hey, buddy.
Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there.
Damn. Sounds like a good plan.
Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Sure, let's go have a look.
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself ready then.
Speaking of longing for the deceased, I better tell Nahida about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Damn. Nahida should at least know that she once existed in this world. Oh, she's definitely reading our thoughts, for real. Definitely reading our thoughts.
Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again? Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished. and they really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, Great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
I better go with her. The whole Greater Lord Ukudvada thing will take some explaining. All right, let's go. Damn, we're really gonna do this, huh? Gotta deal with this guy's dream. Well, all right then, let's go. All right, here we are. All right, teleport over there. And up we go. Hey. Come on. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Hey, here we are.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this?
Yes, of course.
I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now, she's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
Whoa, that's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with. However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity.
Damn.
Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
I agree. It doesn't really feel like a cause for
But
concern.
I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Hey. Alright, let's go. Well, it looks like we gotta do more climbing. Let's go. Alright, up we go. Up we go. Alright, up, up, up. Here we go. Almost there. There we go.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
Oh,
No
hilly
matter.
churl.
We'll just finish them
Great.
quickly.
Great.
Are you going to fight too, Nahida? Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
Aw. Oh, damn. Hey, Nahida.
I see everything.
Loot it.
Please leave me alone.
Enough. Things are about to get dicey.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
The scenery here is amazing. It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either.
I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His wife must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, so you are waiting for me here? Well, guess what?
Oh, damn.
I've brought someone amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Damn.
Wait, Minor.
Oh, he's seeing a ghost, huh?
Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him!
Oh, crap. You rushed to stop the man. He's walking toward the edge of the cliff.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out.
Alright.
He's in the dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier.
Aww.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened?
You were sleepwalking and almost fell.
Huh? Sleepwalking? Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark.
Damn.
When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't think so. I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very sleepy now.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
Yeah.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh, okay.
Nahida, What's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Maybe this phenomenon is already spreading.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop
Hey,
standing there,
let's go.
Ilmon. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Well, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call stream early for today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, man. I'm gonna have to end stream here for today, but yeah, overall, really great stuff today, man. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, overall, man, just great stuff. Had really so much fun to stream. And this Nahida quest is really cool. I'm actually enjoying this Nahida quest too. It's really interesting about the whole dream thing. But yeah, I think with that said, I'm gonna have to take off. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. And also, if you want to see more, please subscribe. And please leave a comment down in the comment section below. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Remember to stay humble and be kind people. I'll see you guys later.